What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video, ladies and gents. That's right. I told you I was going to do this last night when I did the Raw review, and I'm doing it again right now. It's a little bit different. No, it's not WWE. It's part of WrestleMania week, ladies and gents. It is my ICW predictions because, as we all know, WrestleMania is this Sunday, April 3rd. Check out that live stream. But while WrestleMania is going on, ICW is going on too. And thanks to cagematch.net, check out the website, link will be in the description below. I have the ICW BarraMania matches in here. Now, one was supposed to be a one-on-one match, but it's changed. So I'll go through the rundown now. As I'm doing this, it seems that there's going to be a loser leaves town match involving Nikki Storm and Sammii Jayne. Now, these two have been going at it. If you watch ICW like I do, these two have been going at it back and forth, and that. And one's the best in the galaxy, and one's the second best in the galaxy. And on one recent edition of ICW Friday Night Fight Club, let's just say they fell the put, if you will. They broke up. And Sammii Jayne snapped and finally stood up to Nikki Storm, the best in the galaxy. Not disrespecting Nikki in any way, shape, or form, but best in the galaxy, yeah. The white chocolate cheesecake of sports entertainment, as Billy Kirkwood calls it. Welcome to professional wrestling. That's all I'm saying on that. Anywho, all in all, I wonder if this is taking place because of the rumors that Nikki's supposedly going to WWE, because there was all this talk back in the day, a while back, that she was on the verge of going to WWE. So, with this going down and everything, is this going to happen then? Is she on her way to WWE? Is she going to WWE, or is this her way of getting rid of Sammii Jayne and staying in ICW? I don't know what the whole thing is. It's all rumors. It's all dirt sheets. But we'll have to wait and see what happens on that. All in all, I think it's the second time at BarraMania. There's only been 2 BarraManias, but I think it's the second time that there's been a loser leaves town match. Last year had Carmel losing, and this year's no different. So, if I had to pick a winner for this, I'd probably say Sammii Jayne would win this, and unfortunately, ICW will be saying goodbye to Nikki Storm, because this is Nikki Storm's way of getting revenge, payback, if you will. And we'll have to wait and see on that. So, with that being said, my prediction for this will be Sammii Jayne to win this. Sorry, I was getting a little bit distracted here. But Sammii Jayne will win and get her revenge and get rid of the woman who used to be her boss. Now, there's a tag team title match. Let's talk about the tag team title match. It's a throw in the towel match, but it's now another loser leaves town match, except the team's manager, which is James R. Kennedy and Coach Tripp, which are the ones team loses, which is the 55, Kid Fite and Shah Samuels, defending against Polo Promotions, Jackie Polo and Mark Coffey. If Polo Promotions lose, Coach Tripp is gone. However, if the 55 lose, James R. Kennedy is gone. Now, I like James R. Kennedy for one simple reason, which I'm not going to indulge in this stream. But who do I think is going to win this match? I'd probably say Mark Coffey and Polo Promotion. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the 55. And like I said on Twitter, it was about time they got the belts. the amount of chances they had. So it was like a case of when was the bullet going to be, or the gun going to be pulled, the trigger pulled, and they pulled the trigger. I don't know. I think Polo Promotions may very well get it back, or get the titles back, and we may say goodbye to James R. Kennedy. I'm going to go with Polo Promotions on this, but if the 55 win, I won't be disappointed. So either way, my pick is Polo Promotions. I'll get to the main event, or what supposedly is going to be the main event. Tag team grudge match. The Black Label, as they've got on here, Stevie Boy and Wolfgang, but we all know it's Stevie Boy and Wolfgang challenging their former brothers in the NAK, BT Gunn and Chris Renfrew, the original NAK, and the founders of the group. I think this is the night where BT and Chris Renfrew get their revenge. We all know, if you watch ICW, Friday Night Fight Club, these two teams, well, this group fell apart thanks to one Red Lightning. More on him in a minute. And Wolfgang and Stevie Boy joined the NAK. And joined the NAK. Well, Wolfgang joined the NAK at BarraMania 1. I believe it was BarraMania 1. And Stevie Boy joined on I believe it was Spacebar's show as well. So all of that culminates to this BarraMania 2. It's going to be this tag team grudge match, and I believe the NAK will win. What will the future hold for Wolfgang and Stevie Boy? I don't know. They've got them down as the Black Label here, but I don't think they are a part of the Black Label. Yes, they're a part, and they are aligned with Red Lightning and that, but are they? I've never seen them wear Black Label T-shirts. So I know there's 3 members of the Black Label: Red Lightning, Jack Jester, Drew Galloway. All the rest are just merry men, if you will. But yeah, the NAK will be my pick to win that one. Let me see. Let's go with Mikey Whiplash and Trent Seven. Now, this is going to be a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen, because if you've seen Mikey Whiplash, the last time I saw these two meet, Trent Seven almost killed Mikey Whiplash. He suplexed him on the ramp, which almost killed him. So if that's going to be any different to what we're going to see at BarraMania, this is going to be great. And this match may steal the show. I see Mikey Whiplash winning this match. Nothing against Trent Severin, but I think Mikey will just have enough to win this match. But like I said, guys, this may very well steal the show, and this may very well be match of the night. So, like I said, this is why you should get ICW on demand service, because if you're not going to the actual show, you will definitely see this on the on-demand service, which I'm guessing will be Monday night-ish time. The day after Sunday will be April 4th. So this will be up on the ICW on demand service. I might be wrong about that, but usually they put BarraMania, they put these events up straight after. So on a Monday evening, so we have to wait and see how it goes, see how it pans out. But I'm going for Mikey Whiplash to win on that one. Now, since I'm here as well, I might as well talk about Massimo Italiano. Now, if you've listened to my podcast, a while back, I did an interview with this man, and we talked about how he wanted to get into the ICW and be a part of the roster. Fast forward till now, that was then. This is now. He's on the roster, and he's on the biggest show they've got, which is BarraMania 2. He came out on an ICW Friday Night Fight Club episode earlier in the evening before the taping, I believe, and demanded and said he was going to take his opportunity. Well, he's got an opportunity at BarraMania 2, and he's going to face Doug Williams. And I'm going for Massimo Italiano. Like I say, I've had my issues. Well, I wouldn't say I've had my issues with Doug Williams. I've met the guy. His personality was just more entertaining as a brick wall. And I got the vibe. I was disappointed when I met him. I was very disappointed when I met him, to be honest with you, because I admire him as a wrestler. He is the ambassador of British wrestling. There's no question about that. He is a wrestler's wrestler, no question about it. And if I could sit here and say I hate him, I hate his talent and everything like that, I'd be fucking lying to you, because he is one of the best, if not the best wrestlers, dare I say, in Britain, but dare I say in the world also. and he is an ambassador. I just don't like him as a person, considering when I got April 19th, 2014, and an EPW show. It wasn't the fact, before anybody takes this out of context, he didn't hurt me or disrespect me in any way. It was just his body language and the way he came across, and the fact that he charges his fans money for an autograph, which really pisses me off. And if you listen to my podcast, I'm very aware. I was very vocal about that. I got the feeling he didn't want to be there, and he was very disappointing. There was no personality in him, and granted, he was there selling merchandise and everything, but there was a lot of stuff that went down with him that really put me off, quite frankly. And I could get into it right now, but we'll be here all day. All in all, though, the match itself, if you're hearing any noise in the background, guys, that's because I've got some things going on. All in all, the match itself, I'm pulling for Massimo in here. Anytime I can see Doug Williams get his butt kicked, telling what he was when I met him, is A-okay with me. So either way, it is what it is. Now, I believe I've said everything else. I've got the 0G title to do and the World title to do, but I'll get to them in a second because I want to go to another grudge match, which was scheduled to be Flex Hunter in a corner of Red Lightning to go one-on-one with Grado. But based on what happened at Friday Night Fight Club, I believe it was this past week, Friday Night Fight Club, there was a match going on involving Davey Boy, Grado against Black Label, which was Flex Hunter and Jack Jester, with Red Lightning, of course. Flex cost them the match, and the beatdown ensued after the match on Grado. However, Joe Coffey came out and was they got into a verbal confrontation with Red Lightning, which has obviously led to this match, because at BarraMania II, it's gone from a one-on-one match between Grado and Red Lightning to Grado, Joe Coffey against Red Lightning and Jack Jester in a tag team, which I'm guessing is a tag team grudge match. Joe Coffey and Grado will win this match. I have nothing against Jack Jester as a man or wrestler. He's very good. The only thing is he's brainwashed by this goofball, this majority shareholder who Billy Quirkwood made it clear that he can't stand James R. Kennedy. I fucking can't stand Red Lightning, quite frankly. I am a Mark Dallas guy. And the sooner the storyline's over, and the sooner Mark Dallas gets his company back and gets rid of this idiot, the better. When he comes on the screen on ICW On Demand and he starts talking, I hit the mute button. That's how much I hate the guy. I don't like the guy. I've never met him as a man, and quite frankly, with all due respect, I don't want to. If I had a choice between meeting him and Mark Dallas, I'd take Mark Dallas any day of the week. But this character that he's pursuing on TV, I don't know what he's like as a man, but if it's like this, I don't want to meet him. I don't like Red Lightning. It's as simple as that. Okay, I really, really, truly do not I really, truly do not like Red Lightning. And I hope someday he gets his comeuppance. The sooner the better. As for Grado and Joe Coffey, they will win this tag match. And, they will get their revenge on Red Lightning and Jack Jester. More importantly, Joe Coffey, I believe, will get a pinfall victory over Red Lightning as well in this match. Now, let's go to the 0G title, which contests Davey Boy, the champion, defending against Joe Hendry, his tag team partner, Kenny Williams, Liam Thomson, Lionheart, and Noam Dar. This is a tough one. I'm going based on who I can see winning this match. The one person I can see winning this match. I think Joe Hendry might win it. I'm eating some sweets there, guys. I apologize if it's a little thing. But I think Joe Hendry might win it. And the reason why I say that is because the way he's been, the direction he's gone. I mean, he got a win over Mr. Anderson. He's been winning matches. He's been in tag team as well with Davey Boy as well as partner. And it goes back to an episode of Friday Night Fight Club where he says, sooner or later, you're going to have to defend that ICW Zero G title against me. Well, granted, it's not a one-on-one match. It's a six-way match. A six-pack challenge, I believe. Or seven-pack. Yeah, six-pack challenge. I believe, yeah. I think Joe Hendry is my pick to win this match, and I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. Can't see Lionheart winning it because no one likes Lionheart, and that's been made clear if you watch ICW. Kenny Williams won't be disappointed if he wins. Neither will I be disappointed if Noam Dar wins it. And Liam Thomson winning it after him losing to his ex, Carmel Jacob, not a chance. And if they go down that route, I don't know. But my pick to win that six-way match is Joe Hendry. Although I did say that Trent Sever and Mikey Whiplash might steal the show, and probably will. It's definitely a candidate. This is also going to be a candidate to steal the show as well, because anything can happen in the six-way. And I'm very much looking forward to that. Now, for a ICW World Heavyweight title match, which has been advertised. I haven't seen no promotions or posters for this. I've looked on the ICW website. I don't know if this has taken place, but according to this website, it is. Big Damo, and how can you have BarraMania without the World Heavyweight title being on the line? Anyway, so BarraMania 2, it is going to be Big Damo, the champion, defending the title against Drew Galloway. Damo to retain on this one. I can't see Drew getting this back. He is the current TNA heavyweight champion of the world. He's got other commitments as well. I can't see him getting the title back again. There might be a possibility of this happening, but at the moment right now, Damo has only just got the belt, and I can't see them I can't see them having it drop the title to Drew Galloway again. So Damo to retain. They'll give him a longer run with the belt, and Drew Galloway will just continue with him being the TNA World Champion as well. So all in all, it all takes place, BarraMania, ICW BarraMania 2, it all takes place April 3rd in Glasgow. I believe the Barrowland Ballroom, the Ballroom Ballroom in Glasgow. And if you're not there, don't worry. You're more likely, if you subscribe to the ICW On Demand service, you will see it on the On Demand service as well. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I will no doubt, I might do a review. I will no doubt probably do a review of it next week. We shall see. I've got other things on my mind at the moment, like the WrestleMania live stream this Sunday. But all in all, I'm very much looking forward to it. And yeah, it should be a good one. ICW BarraMania 2 will be taking place April 3rd. WrestleMania is on that same night as well. Early hours in the morning of April 4th, 12 midnight. Don't be late. See it on Sky Box Office and all that. But if you're smart like me, you won't pay £20 for it here. Just get it on the network where you can get it for a tenner, because it's £10 a month on the network. So why pay £20 where you could save £10 up? Whatever that is in American money, I do not know. But be sure to look out for that as well. BarraMania this Sunday, probably pop up on Monday on the ICW On Demand service. I'll be watching it. My name is Anthony Walker. Look out for more videos coming this week. I've got a top 5 WrestleMania, favorite WrestleManias tomorrow, as well as a few other things as well in the pipeline. And I'll be doing the ICW, I think the WrestleMania is up this week. The top 5 WrestleMania is up this week. I believe it's Thursday, because I've got a Dallas predictions, NXT in Dallas predictions coming as well this week. And then I'll be recording episode 105 of the podcast on Friday. And then on Saturday, early hours of Saturday morning, I'll probably do a review of NXT. and then it'll be on to the big one, the biggest stream of my life, the biggest stream I'll ever do. All you guys are going to sit, watch WrestleMania with me. Come and join me on YouTube. I'll take you through WrestleMania, chat with me, you know, have a good laugh, bit of banter, and enjoy WrestleMania. And this is what you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the set out's probably going to be like, as you're seeing it right now. On Google Hangouts, I probably won't invite anybody to Google Hangouts because I'll be too busy watching WrestleMania. But if there's anybody that wants to join me on the chat, they're more than welcome to on the YouTube channel, ICW Wrestling Matters. Subscribe to the channel for more great wrestling content, plus podcasts as well. Don't forget my Wrestling Matters podcast as well. That is up also. Also, check out my Raw review as well, which is getting 300 views at the moment right now. No doubt that will grow by the end of the evening. And that'll be around about the 600 mark, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but by next week that will be over 1,000 views. That I can promise you. Yeah, my name is Anthony Walker, guys. Enjoy the rest of the week. I'll see you tomorrow for another video, and until then, guys, I'm out. Peace out.